Hello, 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 beautiful souls. Happy Divine Masculine Monday. I am, my energy is like all over the place. I don't know. Like I woke up a little tired, but then super like focused and just clear and motivated to get a lot of things done. I felt kind of scattered, right? So I had to stop and be like, okay, scattered energy doesn't get anything accomplished. Let's focus all this energy you have so you actually knock some tasks down off your list, right? So made a beautiful list, focused in, honed in my energy, and started fucking owning my day, which was my intention, right? To have a high vibrational day, to own my day, not let the day own me. So I wanted to tap in with the energy of the divine masculine, and actually had on a black shirt. And as I was tapping into your energy, I felt the need to change into a red shirt. Red, the color of our root chakras, right? In charge of our safety, stability, grounding us, right? Connecting us to Gaia. So I thought that was really important, as well as the color of passion, right? And initiation and fire and getting things started, right? So there's also that energy. And we just had what? That new moon in Virgo. We had the 9-9 portal. We've had all these beautiful energies just going on in the universe and planetarily supporting us to like manifest our goals and dreams, to really like get a clear picture on what an abundant, joyful, happily ever after would look like for our lives, and to just set that intention and put forth. And so as you come out of the realm of daydreaming and imagining and envisioning it, now you're being drawn right down into our bodies. Now we're getting grounded down to take the action steps needed to push forward to get these things done. So that's really exciting. So I want to pull a power animal oracle for you guys, and also a divine abundance card, because you have all this beautiful and abundance energy next to you, and I just want to see what messages the universe has for you, the divine masculine. So thank you, my team of light, for being here, angels, ancestors, guides, for allowing me to connect with the divine masculine collective, tap into their energies, and give them a beautiful message for this week. Beaver productiveness. I love it. Go ahead. Just do it. This ain't a Nike ad, but just do it, right? Productive. Like I said, today I had all this energy, I had all these tasks. Stop, focus, hone it in, made a list, and as you're going through your list and you're knocking things out, right, you're seeing how productive you're being, you feel more accomplished and you're getting things done. I love that. So it's the same thing. Like, figure, like, what do you want your life to look like? And no, you don't need to know the how as to how you're going to get to your happily ever after. But you can do the due diligence right now of taking some time and getting a pen and paper and writing down what you want your life to look like. What do you want your health to look like? What do you want your relationships to look like? Intimate, family, friends. Like, what do you want your travel life to look like? If you have one, what do you want like your vacations to look like? What do you want your business to look like? Write it down. There's so much power in writing things down. Even in this world of type, 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 trust me, there's a lot of power in the good old paper and pen. Pencil and paper. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Your handwriting holds magical powers. You see it, you read it, you write it, you're saying it to yourself. It works, guys. There's a reason we're taught this as kids, right? We like to get away from these things, but there's a reason. You innately know. And get back to it. Get back to it. Let's see what else I got. Sorry, these cards are extra sticky. I don't use them very often. And it was kind of humid recently. Try it this way. See what's going on. Not one card, my love. There we go. Giraffe, foresight. You're able to see what is in store for what? For the future. I love when spirit is consistent with the messages, right? And what did I just say? Sit down, take the time to visualize it, write it down, like write it down. And again, it's not about how you're going to get to this beautiful dream. It's about the dream. It's about the dream. What is the dream? What is it? Is it a gorgeous house? Is it a passionate, loving relationship? Is it a really successful business? Is it traveling the world? Is it helping people? Is it touching more lives? Is it having a better relationship with yourself? Is it having a better relationship with your children or your family or your spouse? Or like, what is it? Because you can envision it, and because you're the author and the captain, the author of your life and the captain of your ship, you can get yourself there. So take a step back, right? As you're getting through your task to just tap into the vision. Like step back and see it. Step back, expand out, and just see what it can look like in the future. Just see. See what happily ever after looks like for you. Just see. What does it hurt to daydream? What does it hurt to fantasize? Nothing. Because every single thing in this universe started in someone's mind first. Shit just didn't pop up. We didn't just all of a sudden like wake up and we're like, oh, there's power animal oracle cards. Like, no, someone envisioned it, then they grounded it down, and then they took the action steps to get it created, and the universe brought forth all the things that they needed to get it done. Because I promise you, everyone that's doing these beautiful oracle cards aren't also doing the artwork, aren't also always doing the messages, aren't always doing the promotions, they aren't always doing the marketing. They're like, trust me, there's a team behind the teams. And so, yeah, I might get inspired to write a book, but I'm no editor. I'm no like a publisher. I don't know anything about that. I talk and I talk and I write the way that I write, and people get it, and people that understand grammar and editing and all that stuff and could see where I'm going with it will put the little commas and periods and get it done. And so it takes the pressure off of me to do it all because I know that I'm doing my part and that the universe is going to bring the team in to help me do the rest of it. What is your vision for the future? You can see it, feel it, taste it, touch it. Just start to just tap into it. I'm telling you guys, the universe right now, the energies are so supportive of everyone just really winning and living their best life. And I know that's not an energy that we're used to because we're just coming out of like that age of Pisces where it was kind of like a dog eat dog world, but that's not the case anymore. Now we're in a situation where we're entering the age of Aquarius, about partnership, about community, and beautiful divine masculines. You can see it, and the divine masculine energy where it was all like push, 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 push is getting balanced out with the divine feminine energy of nurturing, of caring, of feeling, of creativity and imagination. And it's getting really delicious. Let's see one more card. Oh, the elephant resolve. You will overcome any obstacles. Isn't that beautiful? So whatever it is you might be facing right now, right? Maybe there's a fear, a distorted belief system. Maybe there's a voice in your head telling you that, oh, you can't do it, or that doesn't make sense, or maybe you're feeling a little scattered, right? And you're not feeling as productive. Just know that you're being really supported right now to get through these things, that you can do it, right? We sometimes get so overwhelmed and so caught up in our feelings that we forget all the other things that we've already come out of. We forget all the other times that we've already won. We forget that we got up again this morning and that those other things that we thought were devastating didn't actually kill us. And so this is a reminder that this too shall pass. That's amazing. Let me see. A divine abundance card because you have so much abundance energies just surrounding you, flooding in. I just feel like it's just going to be a really good week for you. Nothing crazy, just good energies, just feeling good about yourself, feeling productive, envisioning your future, knowing that you have the support, knowing that it is your now reality. It can be a yes for you, right? That's really exciting. I'm excited for you guys. Oh, that was fast. All right, worth. Yes, you have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Look at that card. Woo! This is the third time I've seen a tiger today. So I'm gonna take that as a dual message for me. That is beautiful. Look at that card. Look at the tigers, look at the butterflies. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. You are perfect just the way you are. Perfect. Perfectly imperfect. We all are. You're unique, you're worthy, you're valuable. And you're designed that way because you're needed that way to bring your spark into the universe. You're the essence of God expressing itself through you. You're perfect. I love it. I'm getting chills. Deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. Mm. Did I say divine masculines? We're getting out of that energy of control and manipulation and power and struggle, right? And now the divine feminine energy is coming in for you and it's softening and it's giving you more emotions and it's giving you comfort and nurturing and reminding you that you're safe and that you're worthy. I love that. I love that for you. So this seems like a week not only will things be productive for you, but it's also going to be a week where you're going to take it a little bit easy on yourself, right? This is a week to not be hard on yourself. If things get challenging or if you're faced with an obstacle, to not beat yourself up, but to know, okay, this is something, a hesitation, divine delay, or a detour because I need to see something, right? I forget who it was, but it was like failure is just feedback. Like it depends on how we look at things. Sometimes things are delayed for a reason, right? You never know what you're being protected from. And I tell people that all the time, like, you don't know what you're being protected from. That 5 minute delay could have saved your life on that highway. That freaking 5 minute delay could have I don't know, it's anything. You never know what you're being protected from. I've gone outside sometimes and going to go outside, right? Like to go smoke or whatever, go to grab my lighter, forget, go back to grab a lighter, come back, and then like 2 minutes later I saw see bullet shells on the ground, right? I grew up in a tough place. So you never know. Like 2 minutes earlier, and I would have been standing there freaking smoking, and maybe I would have got shot. Maybe those bullet shells would have hit me. You know what I mean? So you never know what you're being protected from. So sometimes when these things are happening, it's just a matter of perspective. Like, all right, well, if it was meant to be right that second, what happened? Let me do something else this time. Use this time to be what? Like a beaver and be productive, right? And to remember that I can find a resolution to this, that this too will pass, and I'm going to get through this, and that maybe I just need to shift my perspective on things and take it easy and not be so hard on myself. And to know that it's safe to feel the things that are going to be coming up as we're deepening, we're getting deeper. Things are going to come up, and just know that it's safe and know that you're okay and know that you're going to be supported throughout this process. I love it for you. I love it for you. Well, have the most amazing, magical week ever. Happy Divine Masculine Motivational Monday. I love you. God loves you, and the angels surround you. Later, guys.